Not the easiest thing in the world to navigate. I did it. Alright. We're back at it. I just want to check. I don't know. Hard to say. Hold on. This is a very odd setup I have. Oh, I can't look. Okay, hold on. Jeepers creepers. Okay. Great. Just making sure my mic is working. Because that would stink. Of the fears. Now we have to find our way back. Okay, alright. Resume! Look! I fixed him! Alright, let's see what's going on.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What is that supposed to mean?
Me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Why is it brighter? It wasn't that bright earlier, was it? Alright.
Huh. That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Cool.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
What did Duncan save you from? I mean, I already know, but... Oh. Come on now. Hell yeah. Give that to me. Oh, they're not even mad. Okay, great.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Excuse the hell out of me?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness.
Really?
There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
I did.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'm a Bari Crunch. What do we have? We have 12 silver. Do we have... What kind of... nothing. Rubbish. Who on earth has made this much money by the time they get here? I want to know. Oh, okay, we do want that backpack. We want that backpack more than life itself. Now we have enough. Excuse me. And then... oh, I think we'll take a Mabari Crunch. Oh. Maybe just one. Just in case. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we have 2 Deluxe armor. I feel like it's just the one for now. What do we got here? Oh, it's pretty good. I mean, it's way better than anything we have. Venom. Part of me's like, get rid of it. We'll keep it, though. Who knows? I just spat everywhere. Okay. Alright. Inventory. Keeper's Ring. I know that it's the beginning of the game, so they have to, like, give us crap or whatever, but why does the Keeper have such a crappy ring? You're a Keeper!
Stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with
I thought Jory was here.
by your spilled blood.
Can we still talk to Dabbeth? Ooh, Dabbeth.
Go without hesitation.
Well,
Oh.
in for a silver, in for a crown, as my dear mum always used to say.
Alright, alright. I realized as soon as I stopped streaming earlier that I have 2 elves and I merged them together. I have a they're both Serranas! So I have a Serrana named Thackeray, and he has dark skin and white hair. And then I don't even remember her name. I didn't play her a lot, but she was gorgeous. And I think she had a similar face, but softer. And then pink eyes and blonde hair. And I think I was going to make her a blood mage. Gosh, what was her name? I think it was Neria. I think it was the default Serrana name. I think it was, yeah, Neria. So I'm like, oh, so also their child. Got it. Is this man in just his underpants? No. I thought so, but... I mean, I didn't think so. I hoped so? That would have been too funny for words? Oh, I don't want Alistair yet. I want to find Jory. Jory. He gets mad at you, I think. Where's the guy in the cage? Isn't there a guy in a cage? Whole lot of tomfoolery we have to do.
Masters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Mages of the ancient Imperial thought
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong, cunning, and smart. But don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous.
Hell yes.
Touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to go.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get to rock, if you ask me.
Who's this guy? Elven Messenger.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
Oh, let's just talk.
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
Yes, I do.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Should she do that? You know what? On the one hand, she doesn't want to trick the elf and get him in trouble. On the other hand, I'd love to get Sir Garland's sword.
Oh, that's such a relief. You really saved me from the switch for sure.
Oh, no.
I best get back to my duties again before I get in more trouble.
Oh, my God. My logic here is she's not quite, she's merciful, but, that's a flat ear, in her opinion. She'll learn.
I shall... The all before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
Ugh, I feel guilty. Oh, well. Listen, we're gonna need Sir Garland's sword. I'll be like, you know, I requisitioned it as a Grey Warden. She's kinda in a period of transition. She's trying to, cause you notice, remember, she was merciful on those Shems earlier. But she got immediately defensive with the quartermaster. And now, she meets a fellow elf, but they're not Dalish. She's struggling a little. She's trying to feel it out. That didn't feel good to her, but she's keeping it. Especially, what kind of sword is it? Ooh, it's a two-hander. Oh, is it? Oh! You can have both your daggers? Oh, she made the right choice. I didn't even think that was possible. Look at it, it's huge. Where is Jory? Where is Sir Jory? Where are you?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
There he is.
May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
How did you know that?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our layman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What? Yeah.
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Yeah, she's gonna be a pill.
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy.
She's sick, she's cranky.
I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails? I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here...
I mean, that's why it's a secret.
I shall see you there.
Sounds legit. So we've talked to Loghain. We've talked to Davith. Oh, the key guy. Yes. Will we have mercy? It's a great question.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing,
another
not sneaking
thief.
out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it, but it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Oh, just kill him! No.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not? Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Alright, how persuasive can we be?
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him.
Oh.
Put his head on a pike as an example.
I mean...
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why.
Human, though.
He's been
Very
listening to a bunch
human.
of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. Anyway, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly
She
before he hangs.
screws over the flat
Don't know why
ear.
you care.
But she's like,
Nothing to
get
do with
this
it, though.
guy some
If anyone asks why
food.
he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
That's a hoot.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
What if you just killed him anyways? You can! Oh, fine.
Much obliged.
Merciful.
May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
I don't know if there's anything else after this. Alright, Alistair. We found you so quickly earlier. I don't know that will be the case. Are you up here? I don't think so.
This nonsense talk stopped immediately.
Whoops.
What are you, a bunch of Natric fishwives?
No. Okay.
Small clothes out of terror. We've seen nothing to suggest that the Darkspawn drag off people underground.
Oh, we can talk to Wynn, can't we?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Oh man, I wish you could slip in there. Wynn, are you here? Yes, you are.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Well, that's a...
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Is she hostile? Yeah.
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder?
That's a huge Dalish thing.
For you to do than talk to me.
Whoo, she mad. All right. Oh,
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
Who is this guy?
I simply came to
no, I
deliver a
remember
message
him.
from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I think she's kind of torn. Because she's like, this guy is nuts. But it's not wrong.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize. Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is. True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Damn it.
Sad, isn't it? So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn?
I have.
I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, Did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Yeah.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now. You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, no plus, no minus. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Where did the chest go? There it is. What, it's still, what do you want? Yes, I'm well aware. I know. Oh, jeepers. Alright. Great, thank you so much. Not gonna complain. That was just funny to see her run off like, bye! Can I talk to you?
Yes?
No, tell me.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago. Duncan saw I wasn't happy and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him. It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
Love that.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted.
Hell yeah.
Risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me. Or maybe he just happens to be a good man.
Oh, sorry.
What about? Duncan is the leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, which he would say doesn't mean much, as there aren't many of us here. Yet, beyond that, he's a good man, a good judge of character. I owe him a lot. What about you? What do you think of him? That sounds familiar. He's done the best he can with what little he has. And that includes me, I guess. You want to ask me about something else?
I sure do.
So I imagine. What would you like to know? Well, let's see. Surely you've heard of Weishaupt Fortress?
No.
The great eyrie carved into the White Cliffs, far off in the Anderfeld?
Maybe.
That's where the Grey Wardens once kept their griffins. The griffins died out, however, and our numbers have dwindled since the last blight. There's only a handful left in Ferelden, a few more in other nations. The others are camped with the king's soldiers in the valley. The King's given us a position of honor at the vanguard, despite our small numbers. I think Kalen is actually excited to ride into battle with us. Maybe he thinks that's what his father would have done. The Grey Wardens are warriors without equal. Darkspawn threatened to destroy the world 4 times over. Each time, the Grey Wardens led mankind to victory. Nobody knows more about Darkspawn, and nobody's better equipped to deal with them. You'll see. Trust me. I don't know if I go that far. Duncan says the Grey Wardens do whatever is necessary to protect mankind from Darkspawn. That means some pretty extreme things. Whatever it takes to bring victory. King Marek, Kalen's father, reaffirmed the power the Grey Wardens were given during the Blights. In practice, we can't conscript too often without hurting our cause. We were exiled from Ferelden once. Best not to let that happen again. You want to ask me about something else? Of course. You want the Chantry's version or the truth? The truth is, we don't really know. They come up from the ground, and that's as far as we've gotten. According to the Chant of Light, the Maker imprisoned the old gods underground long ago, as punishment for tricking mankind into worshipping them. The old gods still whispered to some men, and taught them magic. These men became the Magisters of the Tevinter Empire. The Magisters used their gift to enter the Golden City, tainting it.
Can we talk about this?
They were cast out by the Maker.
It's throwing a
and
fit.
became the first Darkspawn. They fled underground, bringing their taint to their gods. The tainted old gods were the archdemons who rose from their prisons and led the Darkspawn against the world. Yes, and it nearly wiped us out. When defeated, the Darkspawn flee back underground and seek out another old god to taint, thus bringing another blight. The old gods were dragons, so the stories say. Big ones. Intelligent, even. The Tevinter Empire had big statues of them. Each dragon had a name and a place in the cosmos. It's all very intricate. The archdemons may not be the old gods, but they're definitely dragons. We haven't seen it yet. People are beginning to think this is just an unusually large Darkspawn raid without an archdemon to unify them. But seriously, the archdemon could be in the wilds or underground. It could be hiding. Just because it hasn't shown itself doesn't mean it isn't out there. They've controlled the deep roads ever since they defeated the Dwarven kingdoms. Even if we invaded, we can only chase them so far. The Grey Wardens killed so many Darkspawn by the end of the last Blight. People decided they were gone for good.
Why?
Of course. We chop off the snake's head. It's the only way. According to texts, the most famous Grey Warden leader, Garahel, killed the archdemon Underal in personal combat at the Battle of Aesley to end the last Blight. Without the archdemon,
pretty sure Last Flight is Garahel's and his sister's story. I've read it. I just can't remember if it's Garahel or not.
The Grey Wardens keep watch. We feel the Darkspawn when they come. You'll understand after the joining. If you... well, you'll understand. Not to mention people start to notice when Darkspawn pour out of the wilds and taint everything around them. Just a guess. Thousands? Tens of thousands? They've had centuries to build up.
I'm going
numbers.
through everything because I haven't played this game in ages, and I want as big of a refresher and intimate experience as the good old days. Because there were some playthroughs I just skipped everything. I was just like, I'm doing it to make the decisions, which is dumb because you could just do it in the keep eventually.
You want to ask me about something else?
Oh yeah.
I wish I could tell you more. Maybe ask me again after Duncan speaks to you about it. You want to ask me about something else? The one tomorrow. I'll tell you. It's Tern Loghain we should be looking to win it, not the king. Caelan just wants his place in history. The Tern is planning the strategy. That's my opinion, anyway. I guess I should be thankful the king favors us Grey Wardens. But I know who's keeping the lid on the pot. I'm sure Tern Loghain has the battle planned to the last detail. Still, no blight has ever been defeated with so little cost. We're at the edge of the Kocari wilds, the eye of the blight storm, right where the horde will be coming. Ostagar itself is an excellent defensive position. The Wilders were pushed back from here time and again in ancient days. You know, that's a good question. The other Grey Wardens are riding into battle with the king. I don't know if you'll be with them. If we don't break the horde here, Duncan says it will spread until it engulfs all of Ferelden. Then it will take an alliance of nations to fight it, which would be bad. Neither the king nor the Tern really seems to believe this is a real blight, however. You want to ask me about something else?
No.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Hell yeah. Oh, +1! I wonder what's gonna happen to that elf. I feel so bad now. I wonder if you can find Sir Garahel. Doesn't he get mad? I think he gets mad. I think you have to wait till nighttime. It's not over here, is it? Oh. Interesting. Hold on. There we go. Duncan's fixed.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
He really...
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone.
Yeah, Alistair, get a backbone.
We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan.
I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kocari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. For the joining itself, I'll explain more once you've returned.
Sounds legit.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task. It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Hell yeah.
Let's get started.
Wait.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Naturally. Okay, there are side quests, but I don't think we're gonna do them. I mean, it's just items, I think. We'll do things if we come across them, I guess, but otherwise, I don't know. It's not necessary to me.
I think we work well together.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
Easy enough.
Good? Good. Uh-oh. Huh. I had a weird memory that there was a dude. Oh, maybe he's over here.
Over here.
Yep. Hello, dude.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Bye.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward.
False.
But this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't. I know I'm relying on you to protect me.
Ooh!
All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
Yeah,
That
it's
doesn't mean I'm here
courteous.
to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Let's go. I can't find my mouse. Okay, great. are they? I was gonna say, there's more?
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish.
Oh! I was gonna say, at some point we need to find that dang flower. It's right here. That's the only mini quest I'm really concerned about. Go, baby, go! We good? You okay, Jory? Jory?
Right.
Okay. Interesting. I vaguely remember that. Okay. Okay, I think this is correct. Alright. Excuse me? Where is it? Oh.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Oh, I'm not plugged in! Oh no! I'm on a laptop. I know PCs are better. Blah blah blah. Glad I could leave it to you guys. Okay, I guess. Just bones, no big deal. I know there's like a wildling, like you find like an effigy and you do something with the bones or something. Excuse me. Okay. You do it. You got it. Oh, go get this guy. Get him, guys.
Let's get started.
Oh, there's also like a letter you can find somewhere? Man, my recall is just... Is this it? No, Rigby! Yes, I think we have to return that journal to someone. But it won't be for a long time. What have we got? Fun. Dalish armor. What else we got? Mud idol. Okay. Alistair, how you doing, bud? We can't do that! Oh, clever. Clever, clever, clever. I forgot all about that. Are you really gonna wear that? Oh, you are! Even though I have the helmet mod on. Oh. Why? Why? Okay. I'm gonna give it to Alistair. Oh, you look like such an idiot! Wow, those suck. So less armor, more dexterity, yeah. Okay. Alright. Lister and his stupid hat. Alright, we'll try to fix that by the next one. Oh, is there more? Where are we facing? So this... yeah. Alright, let's see if this goes anywhere. I honestly can't say I know. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, okay, it's officially marked off. That's great. We want to go this way then. Yes. Yes. Right? We're doing that? I think. Oh, I can't go into your swamp? Okay. Interesting. Try to go back up, I guess. Is this where we meet Morrigan? I don't know. I don't think so. Here's all those dark... oh, here's the people! Those are the people. Okay, interesting. So we can go up and to our right. Let's see what happens. You know it's been a long time. Oh, wow, right here. Oh, no, it's not? I thought this was the hill with the ashes.
Right.
It's just all fruit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I've only done the one with the, like, the wildling. I don't know if they're effigies or, like, little... like, they're to ward curses? Isn't that what an effigy is? Or are effigies, like, more like memorials? I don't remember, honestly. Okay. Oh! Oh? Oh? Where is that hill? Okay, try go down and that way. Down and right. Technically up. Up is down, down is up. Oh. No. What is this? And I keep thinking those stones or something. I wonder if that's the effigies. Okay. Somehow you have to get over here. You know what? What if I just do that? Take me there, baby girl. Oh! That's unfortunate for them.
There. Poor slobs.
Why do you call them slabs? Alistair. You know nothing about their hygiene. Hell yeah! Dude, let's go! Technically we shouldn't, but we're gonna. Damn! Critical hit? Woohoo! Ah, there's Rigby. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Kocari Wild. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah in Redcliffe. Oh, I don't remember. Uh-oh. No, I just want notes. Uh-oh. Where is it? Here, okay, it would be here, I think. Feast day gifts. Oh, okay. Not at all related. Quest related. Okay, that's gotta be it. Oh, signs of the Chastened. The Chastened barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs in the arrangement of stones and rubble along the paths of the wild. See, this is the effigies. In this way, they mark the trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in the way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markers look indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. I have dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard or a location used for secret storage. I have only found a portion of the message. However, I think that if I could complete the message, find all of the trail markers, I can find this cache and see what treasure the Chastened have to hide. I have found one such marker near this camp. Okay, I don't even know where that was. Under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. I hear rumors of Darkspawn Horde coming. Shoot, I don't know where that was. Oh, it's from Rigby. To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but know that I die in service to the Maker. Okay, so take those okay.
On it.
Take the arrow. Ugh, crud. So if we want to try that quest, we have to definitely go back to whatever that camp was, which I definitely don't remember.
Let's get started.
Iron Ring.
Right.
Darkspawn Mall.
As you wish.
You leveled up again? Or is that from before? We'll do that. And this. Okay, go like that, yeah. Gosh, it's like I want to get some archery in, but yeah, I guess I should. I don't want to regret it. Oh, okay. Is this a pile of stones or a pile of bones? Oh, it's a campfire. I was gonna say. Okay, do we have it on the map? We don't! I thought we did. I thought it marked things. Oh, wait. Chasen trail sign. Oh. Okay. Interesting. All right. These are all those dead bodies. I don't know if it counts. Oh, we're going too high up. Oh. Hello. Letter to Jogby. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous path to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and to maybe establish an agreement with the local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wild, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. Oh my gosh. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building, pass under a fallen tree bridge, pass a submerged tower on the right, look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone, walk along a path of roots and stones, look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you again soon. Your father, Rigby. How creative. Rigby and Jogby. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go to the very beginning, I guess. I said I wasn't going to do the side quest, and I guess I lied. Okay. Turn around. Aha. Okay, so first we need a tree leaning on a ruined building. Huh. I don't see a tree leaning on a ruined building. I see this. Oh. Maybe? It's not leaning on a ruined building. Oh. It would be this, I think. I would say that is a tree leaning on a ruined building. And then, oh, come on. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. That's definitely it. Which I figured, I just wasn't sure which way it was gonna be, but you know. Okay. And then... Sorry, I know this is so tiresome. Pass a submerged tower on the right. I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know. Would you call this a submerged tower? Yeah, I think so. Past the tower. Look for a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Oh. That's gotta be this, right? Yep. High ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along the path of roots and stones. Roots and stones. Oh! Uh-oh. Come here. Guys? Oh! We just got killed by wolves! She's like, ow? I thought we had entry kits! Well, Shasta.
This should be easy enough.
Nothing then? Is this not the roots in the... No, it is. It's just where's the box? Right? I'm not crazy. Squirrels. Right? It says walk on the path of roots. Did it say we had to go in the water? I feel like yes, but we cannot. Hold on. Look for 2 large statues. Oh, okay. So we walked. Oh! Farewell letter. You discovered Rigby's meeting point and found a note and a small cache of goods, but no sign of Rigby. Yeah, he's gone. I didn't even look at what we won. What we got. Is there anywhere else over here? It doesn't look like it. I like suddenly remember that now. Okay. So now let's try to get back to over there. Oh, look, another flower. I can't believe we can't find the ashes thing. It's like sprinkle the ashes on top of a hill or something. Okay, so now we're at the camp. Aha! Excuse me.
Those documents, if they're even here.
She can't say she's nuts about this guy, but she gets it. Just because somebody believes in the maker doesn't make them an evil sham. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, and then they said... Hold on. Oh, my dear son Jagby, I fear this is the last letter I will write to you. I have had difficulty finding the Chasen to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called Darkspawn that are rumored to be gathering in the wild in even greater numbers. I have left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her. Oh, they're both dead. This is sad. And take care of our family. Your loving father, Rigby. I have an elf named Rigby. Okay. Okay. I have found near the camp under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Okay. Where are we? How did we get here? We're by the camp. Aha! Well, I don't see any marker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's just Daveth. I don't see anything. Oh, come on now. One such marker near this camp under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. I don't see any markers. Unless this is the wrong tree. I feel dumb. Tell me your secrets, tree. I don't know. I do not see anything. Unless that's a squirrel? That's a squirrel. I was like, is that it? I thought they said they were stones. Stones? Stones? No? No stones? Stone? Stone? What are you supposed to do? Kick it? It said it was under the tree, so I'm like, right here, right? That's what the vibe I would be getting, but I see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, I've always wanted to redo this quest, but, you know, it doesn't seem in the cards. I mean, I do not see any other trees leaning against ruins. Is it like in the stump? That's a no. It just makes me mad, okay? It's not this, is it? No. Like if I slowly move over this... Yeah, I don't... That makes me cross. It makes me cross, damn it. I put forth the effort, and therefore I should not be criticized. Alright, let's go find Morgan. At the end of the world if we don't get the ashes on a hill and whatever the heck else. No? I'm determined to get in that water. Alright. Huh. It's not this, is it? Oh my god, damn it! No, I guess not. Bones? No. Nope. Those are regulation bones. Those are standard bones. Just curious. Okay. I remember the chastened symbol thing being really difficult to find when I did it once upon a time too. So, uh-oh. I guess we just do not bump into what's it called this time. Let's go.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Hell yeah! Oh, rude! Get him! I'm hurt, so... Crudola? But you wanna go? Oh, alright, thanks guys.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that when the battle was over. Oh well. Oh, there's the pouch of ashes.
As you wished.
Codex updated. The Kocari wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Estia and the Nebanar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Estia grew up in the company of Gazarath, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Kocari wilds. Gazarath, began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together, talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nebanar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend, but the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her be gone. Gazarath told her she would never see it again until she brought the lovers ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nebanar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath. knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the chastened that Gazarath still haunts the lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes over the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. In memory of the contract with its beloved Ostia, Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang looking the half-sunken to winter dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Okay, so it was just later than I remembered. Interesting. It's another stump. I bet it's a stump. I bet it's those damn stumps. Where are those stones? Oh, okay. What? Okay. Oh, I took off his head.
Well, it's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Let's make this quick, shall we? You had it coming.
Oh, come on. Codex updated. Oh, it's just the evil monsters. Okay. We know all about them. Enchanted dagger. Hold the phone. It's for attack. Yeah, baby. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, and what's this? Oh, okay. Saw sword sucks. I'm all two-handed. Okay, alright, we're good. Oh, we have a crossbow? Scout's bow. Well, listen. And then... Okay, is this where Morgan's hanging out? Cause I want to do my little ritual. It is okay, so it's got to be over here somewhere. I would think, but maybe not. You gotta overlook the lake. I mean, it's all a lake. Oh, maybe somewhere over here. Oh, there's the dome. Oh, did we find it? I think we did.
On it.
Let's go. Give me your stuff, demon. I forgot. And we're gonna start with a nice little twofer. Oh my god, Jory! Codex updated. Oh, now we know what a shade is. A shade will weaken the living by its very proximity. If it focuses its will, it can drain a single target very quickly. Some have been known to assault the minds of a living victim, causing confusion or horror or making the target ripe for the kill. The tragedy of the shade is perhaps that once it has drained the target whole, its appetite is only heightened rather than sated. Or slacked. That's it? Just a lyrium potion? Oh my god, all the trouble for that. Oh, pile of rags? Okay, I guess I'll take some boots. Alright. Back to Morrigan. Sorry, spoilers. Do. And then I sing Doctor Who. I'm funny. I really did not even quite realize at first. Spoilers. Shasta. Isn't this it? I have to go up the hill? Yes. Okay. Okay. Sure. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
Look at those eyes.
Or merely an intruder?
Squinting them at, like...
Come into these
Did you just call me a
darkspawn-filled wilds of
vulture?
mine in search of easy prey.
Listen, I'm just an elf. That was really mean. Vultures don't even have any
What
ears.
say you? Scavenger or intruder? Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go?
Alana's just like, excuse me?
Why are they here? And now,
What did you just say?
disturb ashes none have touched for so long.
Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is.
Remember when everyone was losing their mind over that line?
Of the wilds.
Oh my god.
Idle
2010.
fancies, those
What a time to be alive.
Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. I guess your purpose. You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you?
Oh, the white
You're
teeth mod
some
isn't
kind
working
of
either.
Sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments.
No.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
At what point do you think Flemeth bursts into babe mode? Oh, we can't talk to Duncan yet. We have to go to the kennels. How many people made that mistake, I wonder? Is it past here? Yeah, I think it's over here. Yes.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Why do I have to stay?
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Huh, you'd be surprised. Could be the other way round. Mabari are supremely intelligent and are excellent hunters and fighters. Come back after the battle.
I have a Mabari! Hold on. It's Giuseppe! I love my little Mabari. He's so cute! Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. His name's Giuseppe. He's living his best life. Oh, can we talk to Win again? Can we?
Back again. Don't the Grey Wardens need you?
Alright, well. Aha!
As you wish.
Oh, that is worth it. Okay. Let's... We're gonna do the joining, and I think we'll wrap it right after that.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not...
I don't think that's Alistair's point.
Let us focus on the joining.
No, but you should be focused on the fact that the scrolls weren't where they were supposed to be. Like, that's actually kind of relevant. What if you have other stuff you've neglected over time? Like...
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
But how do you gauge that?
I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
I'm sorry.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these
My
damn
little
tests? Have I not
Mabari,
earned
my
place?
little
Maybe it's
Mabari.
tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Dude, I love Davith.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
Could you imagine this scene with Duncan with white eyebrows and white stubble?
Humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did.
Alana's like, I'm already sick. So I've survived this far. I'll probably live.
Victory.
And if I don't, I'm going to die anyways.
I'm immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Something to say? No. She's ready.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
I love this.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Ugh, it must be so painful.
I am sorry, Davith.
I wish he would have lived. It sucks.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete.
Alana's like, well.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
She's ready. She's got this.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
You killed them! Yeah. She's like...
Did you have dreams?
I think the worst of the pain was probably... In her case. I think for everyone else it's probably way worse. But for this origin, where you already have some of it in you, I think you're like...
There is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Thank you.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Yeah! Alright, let's level up, and we'll call it a night. It seems to me you lived your life like a Kocari in the wild. Oh, we have got 2? Alright. Yeah, we'll do this. Flurry. I like that. Ooh. Or do I... And then next time we can go with that. Alright! Let's save. And then next time we will... I mean, I think we did everything in the Kocari Wilds aside from that chastened effigy thing, so... Awesome! I think that'll... I watched Shane today. That's a Western. You should watch it. just shoehorning that in at the last second. It's a great movie. It's 2 hours, but it goes by like lickety-split. Alright, everybody have yourself a great night. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!